Hello to you. This is Creative Ends platform and you are welcome to my channel. If today is your first time stopping by Creative Ends platform, you are welcome. I'm making a video on this auto gele where you don't have to separate the bow from the gele. So the bow tie you are seeing there was not really separated. I did not cut it separately. I form it with the gele. So I really want you to sit back and watch the process as I will do justice to it because I will actually try my best to explain in details what you have to do. So already I have the base of my uh gele. I'm not doing video on the base. Then I'm using the gele, that is ashoke fabric, that's what I'm using. And then the length I am using, I'll first of all describe it by the pieces I joined. It's four pieces that I joined. No, it's three pieces that I actually joined. Three. So that should be like 18 or 19 as the case may be. But the length I used is 60. I'll write it. I'll write it later. The length I used is 60 and the width is 20, just say 20 or 18 because it's just three uh, of the gele I joined. So the first thing I started doing was to like take half of this gele that is from the middle. I started folding it like I am creating all round. But I am not actually going to create all round. And again, one other thing I did from beginning was to pin down the other end so that as I try to pull and arrange this side, it will not, that is, it will be stable. I think that's the right word, to be stable. So as I fold this now, I'm folding it in a slanted form, that's in a slant form. That's the aim. So I just keep folding, but I am actually creating a slant. You see that the top is finished, almost finished, but you see that we still have a lot at the side. I will keep folding until I fold into the neck of the dummy, just the way I am arranging now. Originally, this wasn't the style I planned for this gele. So because of that, I have some excessive parts out there. But for you to really get it to flow into the neck, you actually need some level or length of ashoke to do that. So as I fold, I'll just keep folding until it will not begin to get shortened because it will now start to create uh, the pleat, that is the gele pleat that goes down, like each step goes down, the next goes down. So gradually it will keep going down. Once you follow the process to fold, the way I've just explained in a slanted form, you must get the gele to go down. That's why I'm not really showing you how the gele is coming out, but I'm focused on showing you how I folded. So after folding to the neck of the dummy, you can see how far into the neck I folded. I actually went into the back. So from there, I'm just going to like sew it down with the needle and thread. The needle and thread I'm using to hold it down now will help me to it will help me to keep it in place so that it will not scatter. So this is how the front is now. You know, I just started by showing you how I folded. So after sewing it with the needle and thread, and I've seen how the front is looking, I'm going to use a needle to like pin a part of the back down. That part that I'm going to pin down will help me to also hold it to the back while I'm going to release the first pin that I placed at the front to hold the front. So I'm going to like remove that one. So after removing it, I'll be using it to create a lift. So you can see that needle being removed now will help me to lift this gele as far as I want. But the back part that I already used another needle to hold will also help me to keep it firm to the head of the dummy. If you're actually working with the head of a dummy for your auto gele, sometimes it can be challenging, but I think that's the best because I just keep thinking who is going to sit down for you to keep rocking their neck like that. So I just believe it's the best. So this is just what I'll do. I'm going to arrange the gele and get the height I want. So if you really need height, you really want it to be very high, then you cannot use three pieces of ashoke. I will advise that you work with about six pieces of the ashoke instead of three. So with that, you can get enough height. But if you are that person that just wants something moderate, I think the three or four pieces of the ashoke should be perfect for whatever you want to do. So this is how the back looks. And of course, I have a video on how to create the base of auto gele. So just browse or just go to the search engine of YouTube and just say how to make auto gele base. I believe you will see my video and other videos that can also assist you in that aspect or regard. All right. So now that I am done lifting it and I have gotten the height that I want, I'll also use needle and thread to sew that part down so that I will not lose the shape there. So I'll just sew it down and then also I'll pin a part of it down because now I want to create the bow. Remember I told you that the bow on this gele, I did not cut it separately because if you just look at the video or picture, you will just think, oh, after creating the gele, I just cut a bow and fix there. I did not cut the bow. So I'll go ahead to show you what I did to just achieve that bow without cutting it. So maybe after that, I might not really need much explanation on this video. I will allow you to go through it yourself, watch it, and if you have any question, you can ask using the comment section, and I will respond to you. Is a promise. Okay, let's just go straight to how I was able to achieve the bow. So this is the excessive part after creating the gele I want, and then I need to create a bow. So you can see that I just folded. Don't worry, I'm going to repeat it. I'm going to repeat it. But the first bow I folded was too big for me, and I need to like reduce it. So because of that, I'm still going to stretch it out, and then please just watch now. This is exactly what I did. I folded to ensure it is smooth. It will be rough before, but after folding you can actually smoothen. And then I also fold it to the size I wanted, so I have to like fold it like this. So I folded until it was smooth, it was to the size I wanted, and then from the midpoint, which is the center, eh, I just use my needle and thread to create uh, loose stitches there. I just create loose stitches and then pull it together, tie it. You can see that I told you before that I did not separate the bow. Ehen. So you can see I did not really separate the bow. So I just pull it together and then tie it to create the bow that I need. So after creating the bow, I just fix it in a suitable position. I fix it in a suitable position, and then tack it to the gele, use it to dress the gele completely. Then one other thing I did was I actually took an extra belt, as in I had to like belt that middle where I used the needle and thread, I mean, to pull together. So I actually just cut a piece of ashoke, and then I used to cover that middle. After which I did my stoning. I just chose to stone it, I wanted it to go with any, that's I don't want it to be to shoes. I just want it to go with any color. So I thought of, let me just stone it with different colors of stone, ranging from gold to silver, black, and all of that. And it came out well. All right. So this is all I have to explain as far as this video is concerned. But I will encourage you to watch the video to the end, because I will also be showing you how I attached the band, I mean the handle, and also how I transferred this prepared gele to the base. I will also be showing you that as you watch this video. So please watch it to the end, and I will entertain your questions. If today is your first time stopping by Creative X platform, please do not forget to subscribe to Creative X platform before leaving this channel today. Yes, so don't forget to subscribe, and you will see some of my phone numbers on my videos. I always say that search through my videos, get them. You can reach me on WhatsApp. Any of my numbers that you see on my videos, they are on WhatsApp. You can reach me from there. All right, so for now it will be bye from me, so you can watch the rest. Bye.